I'm thrilled to be here. I've spent the summer not just moving in, but talking to a lot of different members of the large community that makes up the University of California at Berkeley. Last year, when I was contacted about this position, I have to say, from the perspective of the East Coast and the Ivy League, I wasn't sure if this was a good move for anyone, really, given the kinds of turmoil that had taken place in California after 2008 in particular, and given the kind of the levels of disinvestment on the part of the state in the University of California system, which everyone in the academy acknowledges to be the premier system of higher public education anywhere in the nation, but which has gone through very hard times. And I was extremely gratified, first of all, to learn as I began to talk to people here that this university was not just alive and well, but it was in fact prospering even during some of the hardest times. But also, and this happened just before I finally agreed to come, that the people of the state of California passed Proposition 30 and thereby reversed what had been in fact a years-long decline in public support. The President of the United States has been out on the road addressing different audiences on college campuses, and he's been raising to the fore the question of the cost of higher education. And we applaud the focus on the part of the President on what has become an increasingly national issue. The truth of the matter is that the investment in higher education, not just at Berkeley, but across the whole system, and indeed across all the three systems of public higher education in this state, end up contributing much more to both our local areas and indeed to the state's economy, just taking it even from the point of view of the economy alone, much more than the investment. There's a huge return on investment, not to mention the fact that we believe that one of the things that makes the state such an enlightened, innovative, and an exciting place to live is because of the levels of education that have been available to its citizens through the remarkable system of public higher education.